officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at the Knicks. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, Cleveland, right behind them, just one spot down.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they're in a good spot. But looking to generate some momentum heading into the playoffs, I don't see them resting anyone. They want to finish strong.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the small forward spot. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward. Brunson against Mobley. Inside. That one doesn't go. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time to do it.
You gotta look.
And it's Mitchell missing. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Now here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Good on the three-point shot. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Wade with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Anunoby against Wade. The 3 from Harden. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
And Mobley throws it down. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Anunoby. Nailed from 3-point, and it's Brunson missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
A step-back shot here. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Harden with it. Puts up a deep 3. The shot will not fall. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for New York. Pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Sharing the perimeter spot. Inside, stolen by Robinson. Here's Bridges, and Bridges jams it in.
That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Missed by Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 3. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Kevin, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's Harden. Harden finishing inside.
In the...
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. from the wing, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
This was a disaster of a period for him. It would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Bridges shot, good. Double digits.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. A quality
New York. Josh Hart comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Then for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Sam Merrill. Here's Brunson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Mobley outside. Locked up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Here's Towns, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
First one falls for him.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
And Towns drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Mitchell outside. Wade kicks to Mobley. Pass to Harden from downtown. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And a deep 3 from Harden. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far. Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mobley. The shot's good. Mobley's got his 2nd bucket tonight. No doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Harden with the stuff for Mobley. It's tipped and stolen by Hart. Bridges outside. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Talk about taking flight. Air Bridges is in the building. Allen right at the rim.
Bridges finds Anunoby. A 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 14 points.
Well, what he needs to do, he needs to continue to be an anchor.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Now here's Harden from outside the arc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Outside for Robinson. Back to Brunson. Hart outside. Shoots over Merrill. And good. As it just snugs right to scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Mitchell buries the 3.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Here's Brunson, and it's denied. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but what?
These pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
This was Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
12.
Now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Harden. Merrill with the ball, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Strus passes to Harden. Three-pointer. Another three for Cleveland.
And this is of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Sinks the triple. Sure, everybody's coordinated and intent for the Knicks. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Mitchell driving inside.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so.
Rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Anunoby. Now Brunson beyond the arc. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot. New York is on 3-5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now Brunson. Anunoby fires. Buries the deep ball.
And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Harden against Brunson. Here's Mitchell. A three-pointer. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Bridges. Nice use of the glass on the finish. Harden. Brunson there for the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Count it.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Here's Mobley from deep. Cleared away by Brunson. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Mobley. Left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. To fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell. The three is off. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Josh Hart at the line.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
So it's New York picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sideline. Allie?
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Great job. Thank